I'll tell you what is happening in Cape Town this weekend, the start of something really special. In fact, the whole week we've been building towards the start of the Mzansi Super League. It gets underway tonight in Cape Town with a tournament that I think is going to showcase the best of young talent coming through as well, but give those young players an opportunity to be mentored by some of the best in the game. And the legends have been coming out in their droves. Legends like the man, the legend, one of the coolest players ever to have donned a Protea emblem, Makhaya Ntini, dude. This is the calmest I've ever seen you, bro. We love you, guy. We love you, man.
Thank you very much.
This is so good for young players. I think that is the most important thing here, is you've got an opportunity for young stars playing for under-19 teams to be able to play alongside the likes of AB de Villiers, Chris Gale.
Wow.
How much do you wish that there was an Mzansi Super League when you were playing, bro?
Wow, man. I tell you what, probably I'll be skinny dipping now, getting ready for the day. You know what I'm saying?
Young push-ups, man. This is awesome. I know it's given you a lot of the old guys, the guys who created that Protea brand.
What's that?
Look at that. You're like 12. Hey?
Man,
I think the guns are bigger now.
No, yeah.
Come on.
I'm spending more time now, you know.
But as a player who lived on the passion and lived on the love, in fact, thrived off that feeling, that energy, that fire, how important is it to have a tournament like this that appeals? We know that T20 is part of a broader scheme. It's not just T20. It plays into ODIs, plays into Test cricket, it plays into Cricket South Africa. Why are you so excited about the Mzansi Super League?
It's very simple. And I think, from way back, and when we look at ourselves, and look at the likes of Herschel Gibbs and AB de Villiers now, they're taking a stage, and then imagine if this tournament was, actually been introduced in those times. It would have been changing every single part of, of South Africa when it comes to the sports side point of things. I think, what CSA has done now to pull this one through, it's a life-changing to each and every single young kid out there. You're talking about the under-19s, the guys have done well, in the under-19s, and then most of them now, they are part, of the Mzansi League. It's unbelievable. And then we wish that, they have done it at that time. And then you look at it now, going forward. Cricket SA, you will have a massive pool now to have a look, within all of those youngsters, like India. You see how India now is doing.
IPL has changed
one of the most so much.
And not for the globe. It's great to see cricketers earning $1 million a year. We want to see that. I'm sure that's your biggest gripe. We absolutely love that, but it's about the young players that get bled in. But lest we forget, we've got some big South African names. Farhan Beyardin, obviously up against AB's side, the Tshwane Spartans tonight as they come down to take on the Blitz. How do you see that one playing out? AB has already shown his form. Retired for what?
Yeah, scoring 90 some odd runs off 30.
This isn't a T20,
I think that's what he wants to go. And then you look at the beginning of it. It's going to show the way forward. From tonight going forward, I think South Africa is going to see a massive change when it comes to this league. From the youngsters, what you're talking about, you're looking at, the likes of AB de Villiers. Now we've got some Chris Gale, Abadas, and then we've got a young upcoming, you're talking about the Ngidis now. They've shown the sign of they want to be the leaders of this country. It's unbelievable.
We're going to see Kagiso Rabada bowling to AB de Villiers. Come on. What reality are we living here, man?
Within all of that, seeing Delstein yesterday, he just landed and then he's so excited about the league. It's so amazing in a way that you're going to see the Titans playing against each other. When now you normally, in this kind of tournament, you're seeing, players like all up Johannesburg, they're beating the Cape.
You're going to have to, if you're living in Jersey, you're going to have to support an Australian. Okay, just wrap your head around it. Can you call a favourite? Where's your heart in this tournament, man? Who's going to take it?
I'm the Eastern Cape boy. That one without a doubt. I think
good luck. The Giants have got a big one, yeah.
Oh, yes. The likes of John and the rest of them.
Now, you got some massive hitters. So I've got to ask, lest we forget, of course, the Proteas been putting us through a roller coaster in their tour of Australia, but looked sublime. Hopefully, David Miller is in that same form, taking on the Aussies in that T20 this weekend. How do you see that playing out in the broader context? Surely these Proteas wanted to get their T20 form in shape.
Man, if you watch the second game, and then we're all asking ourselves, what has happened?
Yeah.
In the last game, Faf and David Miller get in the last 10 overs, hitting almost about 150 and above. It was a changing of of all aspects. That's
Yeah,
what we know about South Africa, where they score almost 400 runs every single game, and then what they've done, it shows the signs of now they are back.
There is an expectation of winning. I absolutely love that. Makhaya, we love you, man. I hope you still feel the amount of genuine love and respect we have for you, man.
What can I say?
And this is a guy that walks onto set and greets absolutely every member of this entire crew, man. You are an absolute gentleman.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you for coming
Happy
to spread
days.
a little bit of that Mzansi Super League fire. Now we're going to kickstart in style and give you the opportunity to win some tickets. So all you have to do, it's pretty simple. You've just got to name one of the MSL T20 teams. Probably your favorite. You've got to SMS that answer, followed by your name, surname, and region as well to 33376. That's 33376. It's going to cost you just $1.50. The more times you enter, the more opportunities you have to win.